just recorded a whole video for you guys and it just went away. So I don't know if somebody doesn't want you to hear this. I don't know if they're anticipating you not getting any good news or whatever. But I'm gonna relay the message. Finally getting over the wheezing that I had from this cold. It was like a slight wheezing from the coughing. But I feel like there's been a lot of us that have been sick recently or just needing to take the time to rest, to heal, to relax, to spend that time tending to yourself and allowing other people to take care of you and tend to you. And knowing that during this time, this Christmas time, even though you are being almost forced to sit still, feels like isolation. Maybe you only have like a certain small amount of people around you, but this time is extremely significant. Before I forget, be okay with letting whoever or whatever go. I don't know what that could mean to you, but when it comes to this energy, for this collective, I feel like you're so used to being the one that provides, being the one that takes care of others, being the one that does. But you have to allow yourself to be taken care of. You have to allow yourself to rest, to relax. This time significantly is very stressful because we are very close to Christmas Day. And so it's almost like a why me, why now for me to have to sit still like this and before I'm even able to make my move. But there is this heavy energy of just needing to allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to feel the love that you put out in the world tenfold. And there are some energies here that have been deceptive. I feel like these energies as well are what kind of contributed to you feeling like you are undeserving of receiving that love, that TLC, that rest, kind of making you feel like you need to get up and go all the time, or you're lazy if you sit down. Like, that's not the case. There's also this indecision here about what you should do next, how you should go about it. But I feel like there's going to be this light bulb moment. The sun it's not shining outside brightly. Metaphorically, the sun is shining so bright, like it's shining on this clarity that's coming in. And you're going to be able to go back out into the world and feel that love, receive, give it, all of it. But you have to be okay with tending to yourself first. You have to be okay with cutting connections that are no longer serving you, that are actually hurting you more than anything. I'm feeling a lot of like family time. Maybe this is just because it's Christmas time. I'm really feeling this family energy where there's a lot of stress here. It's a lot of chaos. Trying to figure out what you're going to do next, how you're going to go about it, where you're going to go, what are you going to do, all of these type of things. But you need to ground yourself first. You can't be so up in your head that you can't see what's in front of you. So this time that you're taking to yourself, that you may feel forced upon you, it's there for self-reflection. It's there for you to heal. It's there for you to realize that you deserve the love that you put out. More than you know. There's also this communication coming in. This could be a phone call, a text message. I'm seeing like a notification pop up, like, hey, how are you? Or just like a check-in or whatever. But there's like this surprising like energy of just being hi, like loving energy. Maybe you don't even expect because you're so used to receiving certain negative energy, or you just kind of expect it when it comes to certain people or whatever that may be to you. But during this time, again, I feel like a lot of us have been running around like a chicken with its head cut off because we feel like we have to do so much at once. And then when we're forced to sit still, it's like, well, I just got up and was about to do X, Y, and Z. Like, I still have to go get such and such. I still have to go get this, that, and the third. I will say, battery thing, whatever. I will say, I am a living testament of that. I worry so much about making sure that I am appeasing people sometimes. I'm still human. And especially during Christmas time, I want to make sure everybody has a present to open up. And recently, that's also been my concern. But I've been concerned because I'm like, oh my goodness, I may not have the things to get these things. And I want to have those things. And every single time I worry about that thing, not long after, I get this surprise where I'm like, oh, I'm now able to do that because I'm receiving the thing that I was just worried about not having from either a source that I didn't expect it from, really a source that I didn't expect it from. And I'm met with so much love and just so much care for me being able to do the things that I need to do, get what I need to get, and I'm not having to rush at all. So I feel like whatever this is, it's going to be a slight surprise where now you're able to do the things, but you had to take care of yourself first. You had to sit in solitude. You had to hear yourself a little bit better because being around all that chatter and chaos, even family members, friends, whoever, it was kind of distracting you from making this decision. It was making you feel there's some indecision there. It was feeling like you're stalling because there's so many things to do. Bunch of chaos here. But this light bulb moment is going to come out. There's some optimism here. There's hope. You're going to be able to do the things that you need to do. In addition, being okay with letting certain things go, certain people go, maybe even setting certain boundaries, being okay with disappointing some people because you're not going to be able to satisfy everybody. Not everybody needs to be pleased the way that you think they should. Because I feel like a lot of us have this tendency to overexert ourselves trying to make sure everybody is happy. It doesn't have to be that way all the time. Sure, it's okay to want to see a smile on somebody's face and know that you did that, but know that hearing your presence is enough. I don't want to ramble, but be okay with resting. You're going to receive this surprise invitation somewhere filled with love and abundance. You're going to be able to do the things that you need to do, but be okay with taking care of yourself and receiving that love and that attention from other people and knowing that you can be taken care of too. So, yeah. Merry early Christmas and love you as always.